right, ladies and gentlemen, this is the moment we have all been waiting for.
Now brace yourselves for this one. In the latest episode of her podcast, Candace Owens drops bombshells that could change the way we view the most influential figures in global politics. She discusses a series of connections and mysterious events surrounding Brigitte Macron, Emmanuel Macron, and even faces questions about political grooming and shady backgrounds. This isn't just your everyday news. This is a deep dive into something far darker. Stay tuned as we break it all down. In a bold move that's rocked France to its core, right-wing political commentator everyone loves to hate, Candace Owens is at the center of a growing controversy. She's clashing head-on with French President Emmanuel Macron and his wife Brigitte after making explosive claims that Brigitte was born a man. The legal letter sent by Macron's team in response to Owens' allegations is just the latest development in this escalating saga, sparking a war of words between Owens and the French leadership. But the real question is this all an attempt to silence Owens, or is there something far darker lurking behind the scenes? Before we dive deeper into this heated exchange, make sure to hit that subscribe button for Candace Owens Daily. Stay informed with the most explosive stories and the in-depth analysis you won't find anywhere else. On Friday, Candace Owens took to X, formerly Twitter, to issue a defiant response to the legal letter from President Macron and his wife. In her post, Owens made it clear that she would not back down. "I will not be bullied into silence," as she wrote. "You don't have the right to stop me from exercising my freedom of speech, Mr. Macron."
After all this time, that what we release will have more eyes than anything that we've ever released in the history of this show.
Ostensibly, the Macrons sent the legal threat in response to Owens' investigation into Brigitte's past, particularly the contentious theory that Brigitte was born a man. Owens, however, saw it as an attempt to stifle the investigation and shut down the claims altogether. This is more than just a disagreement. Owens believes the French leaders are using legal threats as a tool to intimidate her and prevent her from uncovering the truth. How did it all start? Back in mid-November, Owens reached out to a journalist who allegedly had evidence supporting the theory that Brigitte Macron was born male. Owens traveled to Europe in December to meet with this journalist and spend over 2 hours reviewing the evidence. She also interviewed sources, hoping to piece together enough proof to go public with her findings. But just 10 days after her initial contact with the journalist, Owens received a legal letter from the Macrons. The timing was no coincidence. Owens believes the letter was an attempt to intimidate her and prevent the release of her investigation, which was slated to drop on January 30th. It's clear that the Macrons are willing to go to extreme lengths to silence these allegations, but Owens is standing her ground. The public response in France and beyond has been divided. Many believe that, as public figures, the Macrons should face intense scrutiny, especially when it comes to such sensational claims. Others, however, see Owens' accusations as harmful and based on nothing more than speculation. Owens has accused Macron of leveraging his political power to stifle her freedom of speech. She argues that the French president's attempt to shut down the investigation is part of a larger effort to protect his image and avoid any public backlash that might tarnish his presidency. While the Macrons continue to deny the allegations, Owens has made it clear that this won't be the last we hear about this investigation. Adding a layer of intrigue to the situation is the use of AI facial recognition technology in Owens' investigation. Owens and the journalist she collaborated with use software that can analyze faces with incredible accuracy, even identifying individuals after extensive facial surgeries. This technology, hailed as the world's most accurate facial recognition software, played a key role in determining whether Brigitte Macron and a man named Jean-Michel Trogneux were the same person. According to Owens, the AI results show a striking similarity, adding fuel to the fire of her claims. The controversy surrounding this technology adds another element to an already complex case, where tech, politics, and public figures collide in ways no one could have anticipated. With each passing day, the investigation continues to unfold, and more questions arise about what the Macrons are hiding, if anything. Will Candace Owens uncover the truth, or will the legal pressure from the French government keep her silent? The debate over Brigitte Macron's past is far from over, and as new revelations come to light, the public is left wondering, what exactly is going on here? Stay tuned for updates as this saga continues to develop, and as Owens' investigation pushes forward despite the growing legal threats. Thanks for watching. If you want to keep up with this explosive story and others just like it, be sure to subscribe to the Candace Owens Daily channel. Your support means the world, and we're committed to bringing you the truth, no matter how hard it is to hear. Don't miss a single update. Hit that subscribe button now and join us for more in-depth analysis and the stories that matter most.